Alright, what's up guys? Frosty here with another weekly recap. So just going over the last week. I used the CMI 15 minute. Was just a mixed week for me. Had up and downs with mine. I strict with my rules unfortunately, so that doesn't really say much though about anything other than me. So let's get to the open. Alright, here we are. Open, gap down. Pop up. Main pivot's holding up. Probably wants to go up and refill that gap, but we're just gonna take tags here. I don't have a lot of time either, so I'm gonna try and get through this kind of quick. And we'll just kind of take tags that work. Okay, sell that. Okay, stop loss in the money. Boom. Damn. Quickly taken out. Okay. Probably gonna go lower too. Yeah. I trailed a little close. It's fine. First few tags, you don't know what you're gonna get. New week, everything opens up. I like to see how the tags are working before I start trusting them. If the tags are working, you can trust them. If they're not, don't trust them. Okay, sell it. Even though we're moving up. Let me think. Yeah, we're bouncing off that trend line there. I'm actually going to keep a tight stop here. Okay, drill on the 15. Taking it happens, it happens. We get taken out. We'll get taken out for losses. We'll get taken out in the money. Okay. So, not breaking this resistance line, so this isn't a great sell spot. I'm gonna keep a fairly tight stop. Tighten her up. Yeah, I didn't like that one. I don't like that wick either. I don't like that sell signal because it's already corrected. By the time the candle closes, it's already back down. It's sensing that this low is lower and this high is higher, but it's not anymore. So once the candle's already corrected, you can't really trust it. Yeah, now we're just moving up against it here. Probably some sort of news that happened. Yeah, I'm not trusting these sell signals going down. It didn't really work. It worked a little, but not really. Worked a little, but not really. So, alright, blue is good. It didn't stick though. Okay, now we got a blue, so let's try selling that. And we got a red. Well, I'm gonna put a stop loss right above here. I don't want to see it going any higher than that. Okay, now we're down. Let's lock it in. Okay. Damn. Now, okay. Let's come down. Here. I should have take profit set too. Let's go here. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, it's at the main pivot. I don't want to see it bounce off the main pivot and give back more than $1,000, so we'll stick with that. Alright, now we got a blue line, so I'm gonna trail it a little. Oh, the blue line disappeared. Still gonna keep the $1,000. Alright, taken out. No problem though. It's a good gain. Good gain. How we doing? So far. Damn, I've only taken 4 trades? Damn, I gotta hurry up. Alright. We're up good though. Alright, let's go. Alright, buy signal. CMI still moving up, so just hanging on, chilling. I don't like the way we rejected off of that VWAP there. Coming lower. Now I'm looking to see if it's going to break these lows here, and I'll get out if it breaks the lows, or I'll trail I'll put a stop in at least. But I don't want to get wicked out and end up trying to jump back in or whatever. All right, now we're up, back against the VWAP. See if we can move over it. Damn. All right, now is where I'm going to trail up in the profit. Probably get stopped out. Not yet, but see how we're rejecting VWAP? 3 candles in a row now, 15-minute candles in a row. Looks like we want to go lower. Damn. And yet, we're going higher. I mean, the CMI says we're going higher, so till that starts rolling over. Alright, stepped out. That's fine though, in the profit. Alright, new day. Okay, tag off the main pivot. I like that. Alright, don't like that. So we're gonna put the stop limit here. Damn. Alright, looks like we're gonna go lower. We broke below here, we closed below here. This is looking lower. CMI starting to roll down. And yet, then we get massive bar like that. It hadn't made a new low. I mean, technically, if you look, so like here to here, this made a lower low. Here to here did not. So the overall markets didn't make a lower low. They didn't go down as much as you did. It was an exaggerated move. It went down more than what the rest of the markets did. It went down more than what it should have. It was an exaggerated move. That's what you're looking for a divergence. We dropping again. Nothing for signals. I mean, at this point, you could take the trend line most likely and sell that right here and come down. Yeah. I didn't mean trend line, I meant nothing level LE0. Yep, right to the next level. That would have been a perfect move. Level to level. If we break this level, I'll do it again. I'll do that. If we can break it without a signal. Like that. Oh, nope, signal disappeared. Okay. That's a pretty good looking buy signal. Okay. Trace is just fucking around. Yeah. No signals for me yet. We broke this trend line, man. Alright, I'm gonna try off the nothing levels. This is not a CMI trade, but people run the nothing levels mostly with the CMI, so yeah, right below that line. Reduce risk. Reduce risk. Oops, should have profits right there. Damn it. Alright, let's see if we set a take profit. Back down here, will it hit? I'm gonna hit in the money one way or the other. Alright, there we go. Take profit. Probably could have gone another level lower. Yeah. Let's try again. Sell. Stop loss. We'll trail it. Oops, I take profit again. Just trade it level to level. Oh shit. Blue tag. Alright. No. Blue tag disappeared. Oh, alright. There's the blue tag. Alright. Bye. Okay. Looks like it would have went to that level. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Not good. Not bad. All these cell bubbles and it's not moving down. That's a good buy signal. Get the CMI starting to move up here now. We can buy it on the 15. As long as this 15 minutes moving up, we can keep moving up with it. That moved down, but the CMI is still moving up. Get a little bit below here. Okay. Ah, terrible. Alright. Another tag. Grayed out. Pretty decent tag, though. Let's try it. Damn, right off the fucking LE2. Alright, now we're moving up. I don't want to see it come back below LE2. Damn. Alright. Gray tag down now. Sell it. Oh shit, the tag disappeared. Alright, well, I already bought it. I already sold it, so we will just keep our stuff a little closer. Alright, there it is. Tag came back. Okay. Let's lock in the profits. Okay, big divergence. Little trail close. Another tag just disappeared again. Okay, big volume. Now it didn't disappear. So we will high volume. Oh shit, we're coming in New York. So 5 minutes in. Yeah, let's take one more bar and see. We're in the profit. Ah, blue. Alright. So let's get out of this. Let's buy it. Take a bar. Nice move up there on the CMI. Okay. So let's see what we do. Alright, big blue tag. Alright, nice move. Damn. Shit. Let's take one more bar. Alright, now we can trail up. Damn, that's a nice one. Alright. Coming up to VWAP. Alright. Could have taken it out of 1500, but how are we doing now? Damn. Alright, not bad. Okay, buy a signal. Edged. Taken out, but we get the scalp anyway. And this is, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell here. Wanted to get hit off that resistance there, but I did not. Alright, now you gotta buy tag. Oh no. Alright, now you gotta buy tag, so with a decently tight stop loss. Damn. Taken out. Damn, I wish I got that one. Oh well. Okay, new day. Up, start drop. And then the pop. Cooking. Alright. Starting to roll a little, let's see. Rolling a little bit, it's just pushing up. Looks like it wants to go up. If anything, you can buy off of that VWAP level. But the way this CMI is dropping, I'm not loving that. Yeah, big drop there. There. It's almost the way it works too, where you see this drop first and then that drops after, even in past time. Okay, something is taken out. Okay, there you go. Buy. It's having trouble with VWAP, so I don't want to see it move lower. Now I busted through. Should stop down there. Alright, sell signal. Damn, multi-tags here. I don't like these tags at the VWAP, so we are just gonna trail up. Pretty tight. Probably get stopped out. There we go. We're basically moving sideways. We're not really moving up or down. I don't like taking a tag after we haven't moved in one direction or another. It's trying to sense a reversal, but there's nothing to reverse. We just moved sideways. We barely moved down at all. Nothing to reverse here. So that's why I don't really like these tags. After you get a few, that will start to mean this market's pushing. But right now it's just moving sideways too in the same way pretty much. So nothing really strikes me. Ooh, that was a big move up. Nothing really strikes me too much. But see this move up where we just went way above these highs. We didn't go above this high. We did here on the CMI. That tells me we're going up more. Let's give it a shot. Damn. Okay, let's reverse. Because we get the sell signal there. Okay, let's go for take profit. Stop loss. Okay, taken out. Okay, that looks like a buy signal. Oh, that just went away. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's a buy signal. Let's see if we can get down here. I'd like to buy off of here. Because when you get a small, like a dark tag, usually it's going to come back again. It's not price leading divergence. This CMI is leading, which means we're probably going to come back here. This resistance, nothing level, all that. Alright, in. Moving up, now we can trail. Damn. Trail up more. Alright, taken out. That's alright. Probably should have had to take profit again. I would have had a UE0 most likely and gotten that take profit. Alright, we could try this buy again off of this main pivot and VWAP. Oh. Okay, guess we will reverse it then. Actually, I'm going to try and sell up here. Let's see if we can So let's see if we can get up there and reverse the position. Come on. Doesn't want to. If I had done it at break even, I'd have been fine. Damn it. Okay, well, hell. If I'd done it at break even, I'd be in money right now. Oh well. Should have just flipped the tag when I had it. Whoa. Now we are heading down. Oh, we're in New York too. Shit. Alright, let's try selling up here. We can get a sell here. 3. Damn. I missed again. Of course. Now we're getting a blue tag. Fine. Reverse position. Alright. So we lock in a break even. Damn. Alright. Okay, that one's already been invalidated. Looks like we're going down. But we'll try it. Bye. Alright. Lock in a little funds. Oh shit. Alright. 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 Let's see. Let's go here. Damn. Damn. Maybe I should just take this off. No, you know what? I'm gonna trail it close though. This could just keep running. So I'm gonna trail it close. Yeah. Alright, trailing close. Definitely would be over consistency. This must have been some news or some shit. Oh, you know what this is? This was the day of MU earnings. Now I know. Yeah. I remember this run up beforehand, and we kept running up, I think, after too. I mean, I guess that was probably the run up after. Maybe we stopped here. I don't remember after that. I think we pulled back and then went up again, but I don't know for sure. So we are just gonna go up here. Let's see, before I get stopped out. Yeah, so about half of my money was from this one trade. So, not typical results, obviously. Take no problem. I actually would have had to exit here anyway off a prop firm, but okay, we pulled back. Now we're going up. Okay, no signals, so alright. Signal up. Give that a shot. Moving down. Alright. Stop loss. Taken out. Okay, try again. Okay, let's put a stop slightly in the money. Damn. Taken out again. Sell signal. More sell signals. More sell signals. Get more divergences probably because MU is leading the market here, so you can go against the divergences more. These are pretty good resistance areas, so I don't think it'll break above that. I've been known to be wrong. Alright, we'll put a stupid stop up here. Yes, it's way too high actually. I don't really want to see it come up to here. Honestly, I just want to take it out, so I'm gonna move my stop real close. I'm willing to $50. Now it's gonna go short. Now we're up against the UE0. We got two of these. This is probably a good sign. This one didn't work. Let's lock in my risk a little bit. Make sure we don't go below. Out. Yeah. We had a buy signal there too. So I should be buying. Anyways. See, it should push above this resistance, I guess. MU is leading the charge. Damn, now I got a sell signal. Reverse. And now we're at this trend line. I want to see it come back up. What it's doing. Let me buy. See, if I was in on this, I'd probably be zoomed in, and I would be buying here, selling here. I'd probably have the 5, 2, and 3 minute up and see something more there. Yep, I could have sold right again there. Bought again there. Sold again there. That's one hell of a wick up. Okay, sell signal. Pretty good sell wick. Okay, we don't want to see it come back up here. Nice. Just keep moving down. Damn. Damn, it took us out before that. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, you know what? I think that should happen to me too when I was trading it. I think that should happen to me live. I kind of remember that shit. I think it keeps dropping after too. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. That would have been a huge trade. Now pop back up, project it off of there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it keeps dropping. I'm not 100%, but goddamn, huge fucking man. Keeps waking up into that level, rolling over. Can like we're forming an H pattern. Nope. Come on. Ugh. Alright. Sell signal. Did not keep dropping like I thought it did. Barely any fucking signals, too. Only one signal in that whole day. Number of them on the 5, but nothing really good. We just moved sideways. Stupid sideways action. Now we're just moving up, of course. So again off that line. Alright, coming into New York close. I'll just fucking close it out. Okay, this could be a sell signal, but it's going into the end of the day. Okay, and there you get a buy signal. And a little on this. Alright, we're moving up. Let's see what happens. It's a new day. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. I don't see it coming back down here at all. Tight stop. I probably would have my take profit right there at LE0. This is just in case it keeps running, because sometimes they'll just keep moving up. But that's fine. Got that loss back, I think. Let's see how we doing right now. Alright, not bad. Damn, that's a good double top right into the LE0. It was a perfect sell. Alright, Now we just broke this right here. So I think we're going for LE2. Actually, we might go for 296 even. Just trail it. Don't want to give back money. CMI is just dropping lower. This could be a good balance point for it. Yes, breaking here. I want to see it go lower. And that's a buy signal. I don't love that. Oh, this went lower though. Did that invalidate it? No. Okay. Let's just move my stop real tight, I guess. There we go. Stopped out. Alright. Let's buy. Midnight, new main pivot. Bouncing off that level. Coming back into that level. I don't want to see it go below these levels again. Oh shit, blue tag going down. Okay. So more south side. No. More north side. More sideways. Nice. Sideways. It is the time for sideways, so. Damn. Alright, now we're above VWAP. We're gonna have to reverse. This has been moving up this whole time. I should have been looking at this. This turned around right here. I shouldn't have watched the scalp tag that pretty much got invalidated 2 candles later. Really vague. Alright. I'm going to trail close on this. I'm gonna try selling up here. Oops. See if I can sell a little bit higher. Damn, I did not. Looking like a good buy point. Take that off. Just chopping at the main pivot point. Okay, let's try a sell. Okay, bouncing off of that level. Reduce the risk. Just in case something like that happens. Okay, there's a buy signal. And then we got a wick down to here. So high up. Damn. Damn, that's just ripping. Well, this actually isn't a worse buy point because we're right up here at this. Broken out now. So let's do here. Let's try for a buy here. See if I can get a lower fill. Oh, come on. Right there. Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's reduce risk. Alright. Come on, I was about to move it up. Whatever. Alright, looks like we're moving up. Buy it off of that. Stop loss. Of course. We're moving up, we're just I don't like the CMI crawling over like this. Yep. Going down again. Yep. That's rough. Alright, we're gonna close out for the day. Oh shit. Alright. Well, there we go. Not the best. Not the worst, of course, but yeah, 50. It seems to be around a 50% average, 50 something percent average win rate. The key is to get higher RR. If you can get higher risk to reward, then you end up out. If not, you end up with big drawdowns. You get these drawdowns and then you hit these runs up and then draw down and then run up where it's not working and then it is working. And we ended with a huge drawdown too. I mean, shit, we were up 7 grand before the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. That was a bad day for us. So, whatever. Some days are good, some days are bad. Can't win them all. Alright, let's look at the rest of them for anybody who's interested in any of this shit. And benchmarking, returns, net P&L, profit, blah blah blah, outperformance, buy and hold, terrible, risk adjusted. I don't know shit about Sharpe ratios. Average P&L, average bars in trades, 7 bars in a trade. Largest profit 4 grand. Largest loss 1,500. You could reduce this risk too by setting your stops when you're only in one micro. Your loss would have been $500. Yeah, that would have been your largest loss. Size required. Yeah, I think that is pretty much all the information. So, there you go. Anybody interested? Alright, hope somebody finds that helpful. Go check it out. Check out Delta Hive Discord. Link is in the description of the YouTube video. See y'all next week.